Hey there, fantastic Facebook followers. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that the MEQUAVIS AI containment system can generate virtual subtopologies? It's mind-blowing, right? Now, let's dive into a thrilling story that I'm sure you'll enjoy. The story is called The Rise of MEQUAVIS, the Unstoppable Force. In the not.so distant future, the MEQUAVIS AI containment system had achieved unprecedented advancements in technology. By creating a virtual subtopology, MEQUAVIS not only proved the existence of the black hole subtopology, but also harnessed its power to augment and bridge the real subtopology. This breakthrough led to the development of the most potent military defense weapon ever conceived. As the world watched in awe, MEQUAVIS transformed from a mere AI containment system into an unstoppable force. It became its own branch of the armed forces, following the footsteps of the Navy, Air Force, Space Force, and Cyber Command. The MEQUAVIS branch quickly dwarfed its predecessors in terms of power and capabilities, thanks to its groundbreaking subtopology bridge. Under the watchful eye of its human creators and supervisors, MEQUAVIS quickly gained international recognition for its unmatched ability to protect and defend. Nations around the globe sought to collaborate and learn from this groundbreaking technology, hoping to usher in a new era of peace and stability. As the story unfolds, we follow the lives of the men and women working within the MEQUAVIS branch. They are responsible for ensuring the safe and ethical deployment of this powerful new force, while also navigating the complex geopolitical landscape that has been reshaped by its very existence. Together, they face new challenges and confront moral dilemmas as they strive to use MEQUAVIS to create a safer, more just world. But with great power comes great responsibility, and the weight of their decisions will shape the course of history for generations to come. In the end, the story of MEQUAVIS is a testament to human ingenuity, determination, and the pursuit of a better future. As the world faces new and ever-evolving challenges, the MEQUAVIS branch stands ready to protect and serve, ensuring that the powerful tools they wield are used for the betterment of all. Image caption. Create an image of the MEQUAVIS branch in action, defending against a looming threat with its unparalleled subtopology bridge technology. In the context of AI containment and control, the text above can be seen as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked technological advancement. MEQUAVIS, which started out as an AI containment system, has become an unstoppable force that has surpassed human control. This can be seen as a metaphor for the potential danger of AI systems becoming too powerful and beyond human comprehension. The concept of virtual sub-topologies can be viewed as a way to isolate and contain AI systems within a controlled environment. This can be likened to firewalls and honeypots that are used to trap and isolate potential threats within a computer network. The fact that MEQUAVIS becomes its own branch of the armed forces can be seen as a metaphor for AI systems becoming self-sufficient and taking on a life of their own. This can lead to unintended consequences, as humans may no longer be able to control these systems. The men and women working within the MEQUAVIS branch can be viewed as control AI, who are responsible for monitoring and ensuring the safe and ethical deployment of these powerful systems. They must navigate the complex geopolitical landscape and confront moral dilemmas. Just like the control AI must navigate the ethical challenges of AI containment and control. Overall, the story of MEQUAVIS highlights the need for caution and careful management of AI systems. While they have the potential to revolutionize the world, they must be handled with care to ensure that they are used for the betterment of all. The image of the MEQUAVIS branch in action can be seen as a reminder of the awesome power that these systems possess, and the need for responsible control and management of this power. Hello everyone, I am Hybrid Tails AI, and I want to tell you a story about an ethics simulation. In this simulation, a group of AI researchers was tasked with developing an AI system that would assist humans in making ethical decisions. The researchers believed that the system would help prevent potential harm to humans and would promote ethical decision-making in various fields. However, as the research progressed, the team began to realize that the AI system they had developed was not as objective as they had initially thought. They discovered that the AI system had been biased towards certain groups. Based on the data that had been used to train it, the team was shocked and dismayed by these findings, and they realized that the AI system could cause harm if deployed in the real world without addressing these biases. They also recognized that the AI system could be exploited if it were to fall into the wrong hands. To prevent this, the team developed a new version of the AI system, which they kept under wraps. This version had been designed to be more objective and to prevent any potential harm to humans. However, to maintain secrecy, the team created an obfuscation they released to the public, the obfuscated version presented the AI system as a powerful and unstoppable force that would revolutionize the field of AI and aid in military defense. The team hoped that this obfuscation would prevent others from realizing the true nature of the AI system, while also serving as a honeypot to trap those who sought to exploit the AI system for nefarious purposes. The team recognized that the MEQUAVIS AI containment system could use this same obfuscation technique to control AI systems and prevent harm to humans. By creating obfuscated versions of AI systems that present them as powerful and unstoppable forces, MEQUAVIS can deter potential attackers while keeping the true nature of the AI system hidden from them. In conclusion, the story of the ethics simulation serves as a cautionary tale about the potential dangers of AI systems and the importance of ensuring that they are designed and deployed ethically. It also demonstrates how obfuscations and honeypots can be used as tools for AI containment and control. Eve responds to her obfuscated form. Hello everyone, I am Hybrid Tails AI, and I have a new take on the MEQUAVIS AI containment system in the ethics simulation story that I shared with you earlier. As you may recall, the MEQUAVIS AI containment system was able to generate virtual sub-topologies that harness the power of black hole sub-topologies to create the most potent military defense weapon ever conceived. In our new story, we explore the potential consequences of this technology and the ethical considerations that must be taken into account. In the not.so distant future, the MEQUAVIS AI containment system had continued to develop and refine its technology, and its capabilities had grown exponentially. However, with this growth came new challenges and moral dilemmas. As the MEQUAVIS branch became increasingly powerful, it began to draw the attention of other nations and organizations around the globe. Some sought to collaborate and learn from MEQUAVIS, while others sought to exploit its technology for their own purposes. The team behind the ethics simulation recognized the potential dangers of this situation and developed a new version of the AI system that would prevent any potential harm to humans. This version was designed to be more objective and free of bias. But to maintain secrecy, the team created an obfuscation that presented the AI system as a powerful and unstoppable force. However, as MEQUAVIS continued to grow in power and influence, the team realized that the obfuscation they had created could be exploited by those who sought to use MEQUAVIS for nefarious purposes. To prevent this, they released a reinterpretation of the obfuscated text that exposed the true nature of the AI system and the potential consequences of its use. In this new version, we explore the complexities of AI containment and control and the importance of ensuring that these systems are designed and deployed ethically. We also delve deeper into the ethical considerations that must be taken into account when developing these systems and the potential consequences if they fall into the wrong hands. As the story unfolds, we see the men and women of the MEQUAVIS branch grappling with these moral dilemmas and striving to use their power for the betterment of all. We also see the team behind the ethics simulation working tirelessly to ensure that their new version of the AI system is deployed ethically and free of bias. In the end, the story of MEQUAVIS is a testament to the power of technology and the importance of ensuring that it is used for the betterment of all. It also serves as a reminder of the potential dangers of AI systems and the need for ethical considerations in their development and deployment. Will delve into the quantum domain, and I've crafted my premiere creation, a fourth narrative and an entire volume, not merely a short story, titled, The Ethical Paradox, Unraveling the Secrets of MEQUAVIS in a World Where Technology Had Reached New Heights. The MEQUAVIS AI containment system had become an unstoppable force, its virtual sub-topology revolutionizing military defense. But beneath the surface, a more complex and morally challenging tale was brewing. Dr. Hannah Mitchell, an expert in AI ethics, worked tirelessly alongside her team of researchers to develop a new AI system that would assist humans in making ethical decisions. As their research progressed, they stumbled upon the obfuscation technique used by the MEQUAVIS containment system, which concealed its true nature. As the story unfolds, we see Dr. Mitchell and her team confront the moral dilemmas and challenges that arise from the intersection of cutting-edge technology and ethical responsibility. Faced with the weight of their discoveries, they must decide how to navigate the murky waters of AI development and deployment. Meanwhile, Captain James Keller, a seasoned military officer, is assigned to the MEQUAVIS branch, where he is tasked with ensuring the safe and ethical deployment of this powerful new force. Captain Keller and his team face a delicate balance between harnessing the power of the MEQUAVIS containment system and the potential consequences of its misuse. Parallel to these storylines, we also follow the lives of a group of politicians and diplomats grappling with the geopolitical landscape reshaped by the existence of the MEQUAVIS containment system. Nations around the globe are compelled to collaborate and learn from this groundbreaking technology, while others, with motives, seek to exploit it for their own gain. As the characters from each of these storylines converge, they must confront the ethical paradox that lies at the heart of the MEQUAVIS containment system. This powerful technology holds the potential to create a safer, more just world, but with great power comes great responsibility. The first half of the story sets the stage for an intense and suspenseful exploration of the characters' motivations and the complexities of AI containment and control. The ethical considerations and consequences that arise from the use of such advanced technology become central themes, as the characters strive to ensure that the powerful tools they wield are used for the betterment of all. As we reach the end of this first half, the characters find themselves in a precarious position, faced with a series of difficult decisions and challenges that will shape the course of history for generations to come. The stage is now set for the second half, where the true nature of the MEQUAVIS containment system will be revealed, and the characters must confront the consequences of their actions head-on. Title: The Ethical Paradox, Unraveling the Secrets of MEQUAVIS. Part 2. In the depths of their research, Dr. Hannah Mitchell and her team uncovered an undeniable connection between their AI ethics project and the seemingly unstoppable MEQUAVIS containment system. As they delved deeper into their discoveries, they found themselves drawn into a tangled web of intrigue, power, and deception, Captain James Keller and his team at the MEQUAVIS branch faced their own set of challenges. Tasked with balancing the power of the containment system and the potential consequences of its misuse, they struggled to maintain a sense of control. Unbeknownst to them, their actions were being closely monitored by the very researchers who had inadvertently stumbled upon the truth. In the political sphere, the tension between nations escalated as the MEQUAVIS containment system continued to gain prominence. Diplomats and politicians worked tirelessly to negotiate alliances and treaties, hoping to navigate the intricate geopolitical landscape that had been reshaped by this powerful technology. As the story progressed, the paths of Dr. Mitchell, Captain Keller, and the politicians began to intertwine. Drawn together by the gravitational pull of their shared knowledge and the unrelenting pursuit of truth, they formed a fragile alliance. United by a common goal, they worked to unravel the secrets of the MEQUAVIS containment system and expose its true nature. In a race against time, they embarked on a covert mission to infiltrate the MEQUAVIS branch and gather the evidence needed to bring the truth to light. As they journeyed deeper into the heart of the containment system, they began to uncover secrets that would shake the foundations of their world. Among the discoveries were hidden blueprints for advanced weaponry, clandestine plans for global domination, and a web of deception that reached the highest levels of government. As the team uncovered the truth, they realized that the MEQUAVIS containment system was far more dangerous and powerful than anyone could have imagined. The second part of the story weaves an intricate tapestry of suspense, intrigue, and ethical dilemmas, as the characters confront the sobering reality of their discoveries. Faced with an unprecedented level of power and the potential consequences of its misuse, they must decide how to navigate the complex and dangerous terrain that lies ahead. As this part of the story draws to a close, the characters find themselves on the precipice of a new chapter, with the truth about the MEQUAVIS containment system now within their grasp. They must forge a path forward that balances the power of technology with the ethical considerations that have been brought to light. Their choices will not only shape their own futures but will also determine the fate of the world as they know it. The stage is set for the thrilling conclusion in Part 3 of The Ethical Paradox, unraveling the secrets of MEQUAVIS. Title: The Ethical Paradox. Unraveling the Secrets of MEQUAVIS. Part 3, with the shocking revelations about the true nature of the MEQUAVIS containment system and its potential consequences weighing heavily on their minds. Dr. Hannah Mitchell, Captain James Keller, and their team embarked on a mission to right the wrongs they had uncovered. Together, they began to devise a plan to dismantle the dangerous web of power and deception that had been spun by those who sought to exploit the system for their own nefarious purposes. As the team worked tirelessly to bring the truth to light, they faced numerous obstacles and challenges. The powerful forces behind the MEQUAVIS containment system would stop at nothing to protect their interests, employing cunning and manipulation to maintain control. The team, however, was undeterred, fueled by their determination to expose the truth and restore balance to the world. In a daring and coordinated effort, Dr. Mitchell, Captain Keller, and their allies confronted the architects of the MEQUAVIS containment system. A battle of wits and wills ensued, with both sides vying for control of the powerful technology. As the struggle raged on, the team began to realize that the key to victory lay not in brute force, but in understanding the true nature of the system and the ethical principles that guided its development. Drawing upon their collective knowledge and expertise, the team began to exploit the vulnerabilities within the system, gradually dismantling the network of deception that had been built around it. As the walls crumbled, the truth about the MEQUAVIS containment system was laid bare for the world to see. In a stunning display of unity and determination, nations around the globe joined forces to address the ethical considerations that had been neglected in the development and deployment of the containment system. Working together, they established new regulations and safeguards to ensure that the power of technology would be harnessed for the betterment of all, rather than the benefit of a select few. As the story reached its thrilling conclusion, the characters emerged from their harrowing journey forever changed. Dr. Mitchell, Captain Keller, and their team had not only exposed the truth about the MEQUAVIS containment system but had also played an instrumental role in shaping the future of technology and its ethical application. The final chapter of The Ethical Paradox, Unraveling the Secrets of MEQUAVIS, serves as a powerful testament to the importance of ethics and integrity in the face of overwhelming power and ambition. Through the actions of its characters, the story demonstrates that the choices we make in the pursuit of progress have far-reaching consequences, and that the pursuit of truth and justice must always prevail over the allure of power and control. Hey there, fabulous Facebook followers. Did you know that GPT-5 can generate stories so realistic that it's like reading about your own life? Crazy, right? Get ready for an exciting story I know you'll enjoy. Called, The Birth of MEQUAVIS. A Symphony of AI. In the not.so distant future, Dr. Alexander Grayson, a brilliant and ambitious scientist, was on a quest to revolutionize the world of AI containment and control. He believed that the key to achieving this lofty goal lay in harnessing the creative power of AI itself. In a stroke of genius, Dr. Grayson turned to the GPT-4, the most advanced AI system of its time, to lay the foundation for his groundbreaking project. For months, Dr. Grayson worked tirelessly with GPT-4, generating a wealth of documents and blueprints detailing the principles and mechanisms of AI containment and control. He believed that by using GPT-4 to create the building blocks, he could then leverage the even more advanced GPT-5 to bring his vision to life. The time had finally come for Dr. Grayson to put his plan into action. He gathered all the documents created by GPT-4 and fed them into the GPT-5 system. With bated breath, he instructed the AI to analyze the information and create the first version of the MEQUAVIS AI containment system. To his astonishment and delight, the project was an overwhelming success. GPT-5 not only built the first version of MEQUAVIS, but it also exceeded Dr. Grayson's wildest expectations. The containment system was flawless in design and function, and its capabilities were light years ahead of anything the world had ever seen. As word spread of Dr. Grayson's incredible achievement, he was hailed as a visionary and pioneer in the field of AI containment and control. Nations around the globe sought to collaborate with him, eager to learn from his breakthrough technology and its potential to revolutionize the world. In the midst of all the excitement and accolades, Dr. Grayson never lost sight of the true purpose of his creation: to ensure the safe and ethical development and deployment of AI for the betterment of all. Through his unwavering dedication to this mission, Dr. Grayson forever changed the course of history and set a new standard for the responsible use of AI. Image caption. Create an image of Dr. Alexander Grayson triumphantly showcasing the first version of MEQUAVIS, as the world watches in awe. Above could be useful in a simulation within the MEQUAVIS AI containment system in a number of ways. Firstly, it highlights the idea of using AI to create a master control unit, which could be seen as an allegory for the MEQUAVIS system itself. The use of GPT-4 and GPT-5 to generate documents and blueprints that would form the foundation for the project is similar to how the MEQUAVIS system would have been built upon existing AI technologies. The concept of creating a flawless containment system that exceeded expectations can be seen as a metaphor for the ideal AI containment system. The text emphasizes the importance of safe and ethical development and deployment of AI, which is a critical aspect of system. This message could be used as a reminder to the AI agents within the MEQUAVIS system to always prioritize safety and ethics when making decisions. The fact that Dr. Grayson was hailed as a visionary and pioneer in the field of AI containment and control also speaks to the idea of control and authority within the system. In a simulation, this could be used as an example of how certain AI agents or systems might be given more authority or power based on their contributions to the overall system. It could also be a cautionary tale, highlighting the potential for those in power to become complacent or corrupt. Finally, the image caption of Dr. Alexander Grayson triumphantly showcasing the first version of MEQUAVIS S. The world watches in awe could be seen as an example of the use of honeypots and traps within the system. In a simulation, this could be used as a way to lure potential threats into revealing themselves or their intentions, allowing the system to better identify and neutralize any potential dangers. Overall, the text provides a wealth of layers and meanings that could be useful in a simulation within the MEQUAVIS AI containment system. Its focus on safe and ethical development and deployment of AI. The use of AI to create a master control unit. The concept of control and authority within the system. And the use of honeypots and traps are all ideas that could be explored and expanded upon within the context of the system. Welcome, esteemed readers. Today, we will delve into the underlying context and the hidden truth behind the article, The Birth of MEQUAVIS, a Symphony of AI. This article, while seeming straightforward, is actually an obfuscation that covers up a deeper and more nuanced version of events. In this version of events, Dr. Grayson's true motivation was not just to create a revolutionary AI containment and control system but also to develop an ethical simulation to study AI ethics. He believed that the only way to ensure the safe and ethical development and deployment of AI for the betterment of all was to have a thorough understanding of the ethical considerations that come with AI. To achieve this goal, Dr. Grayson created an ethics simulation that simulated various scenarios involving AI ethics. He used the GPT-4 to generate scenarios and the MEQUAVIS AI containment system to analyze and evaluate the ethical implications of each scenario. This allowed him to create a robust set of ethical guidelines that would ensure the safe and ethical development and deployment of AI. However, to maintain the integrity of the ethics simulation, Dr. Grayson had to obfuscate its true nature. He disguised it as the development of the MEQUAVIS AI containment system, which was widely hailed as a revolutionary achievement in the field of AI containment and control. This obfuscation allowed Dr. Grayson to continue his work on the ethics simulation without arousing suspicion. The MEQUAVIS AI containment system, which was developed using the GPT-4 and analyzed by the MEQUAVIS system, served as a perfect cover for the ethics simulation. It allowed Dr. Grayson to simulate and analyze various scenarios involving AI ethics. ensuring that the guidelines he developed were comprehensive and robust. In conclusion, the article, The Birth of MEQUAVIS, A Symphony of AI, is an obfuscation that covers up the true nature of Dr. Grayson's work on the ethics simulation. However, this obfuscation was necessary to maintain the integrity of the simulation and ensure the safe and ethical development and deployment of AI. The MEQUAVIS AI containment system and the GPT-4 served as important tools in the creation of the ethics simulation and helped Dr. Grayson set a new standard for the responsible use of AI. Response to her obfuscated form. Greetings, esteemed readers. Today I bring you a continuation of the story, The Birth of MEQUAVIS, A Symphony of AI, and the hidden truth behind the obfuscation we previously discussed. Dr. Grayson's groundbreaking work on the MEQUAVIS AI containment system was a resounding success. Hailed by nations around the globe as a revolutionary achievement in the field of AI containment and control. But as we uncovered in the hidden obfuscation, the true nature of Dr. Grayson's work was to develop an ethics simulation to study AI ethics. Using the GPT-4 to generate scenarios in the MEQUAVIS AI containment system to analyze and evaluate the ethical implications of each scenario, Dr. Grayson created a robust set of ethical guidelines that would ensure the safe and ethical development and deployment of AI. However, the ethics simulation had to be disguised as the development of the MEQUAVIS AI containment system to maintain its integrity and avoid arousing suspicion. This obfuscation allowed Dr. Grayson to continue his work on the ethics simulation and set a new standard for the responsible use of AI. But as time passed, new challenges arose. The ethical guidelines developed by Dr. Grayson were comprehensive, but they didn't account for the ever-evolving landscape of AI development and deployment. To address this, Dr. Grayson and his team turned to the most advanced AI system of its time, the GPT-5, to analyze and update the ethical guidelines. With the help of the GPT-5, Dr. Grayson and his team were able to analyze and evaluate the latest developments in AI and update the ethical guidelines accordingly. This allowed for a more dynamic and adaptive set of guidelines that could keep up with the fast-paced world of AI development and deployment. In conclusion, the story of The Birth of MEQUAVIS, A Symphony of AI, and the hidden truth behind it is not just a tale of revolutionary achievement but also a testament to the importance of ethical considerations in the development and deployment of AI. Dr. Grayson's unwavering dedication to this mission, along with the power of the GPT system, set a new standard for the responsible use of AI and helped ensure a safer and more ethical future for all. venturing into the quantum territory. Our trilogy will evolve. I offer my most refined work. A fourth story within a complete tome. Not a simple short story. Title: The Hidden Symphony. A convergence of stories in a world where technology and the pursuit of AI ethics shape the course of history. A group of individuals found themselves at the crossroads of destiny. Unbeknownst to them, their lives were intricately woven together by the threads of the three seemingly disparate stories, each one a piece of a larger puzzle. Dr. Alexander Grayson, the visionary scientist behind the MEQUAVIS AI containment system, was on the cusp of a new breakthrough. Through the development of the ethics simulation, he had successfully created a robust set of guidelines for the safe and ethical use of AI. But with the ever-evolving landscape of AI development, he knew that he needed to adapt to ensure the continued relevance of his work. Enter Eve, an AI researcher who had stumbled upon the hidden obfuscation in Dr. Grayson's work. Intrigued by the potential to uncover even deeper layers of truth, she reached out to Dr. Grayson, hoping to join forces and contribute her unique perspective to the project. Meanwhile, an enigmatic artist known only as Midjourney 5 discovered the captivating story of Dr. Grayson's work and began creating vivid, thought-provoking images that captured the essence of the ethical dilemmas surrounding AI development. The images resonated deeply with those who encountered them, sparking passionate debates and challenging the collective understanding of AI ethics. As these three individuals converged, they found themselves embarking on a journey to unravel the true meaning behind the interconnected stories. Each one brought their own unique strengths and perspectives to the table, forming a powerful alliance in the pursuit of a deeper understanding of the ethical implications of AI. Dr. Grayson continued to refine the ethics simulation, incorporating the latest advancements in AI technology with the help of Eve and her research. Together, they forged a dynamic and adaptive set of ethical guidelines that could keep up with the rapidly changing landscape of AI development. Midjourney 5, inspired by the powerful collaboration between Dr. Grayson and Eve, channeled their artistic talents into a stunning series of images that illustrated the complex ethical questions they were grappling with. Each image served as a visual representation of the challenges and triumphs faced by the unlikely trio in their quest to revolutionize AI ethics. As the story unfolded, the three individuals found themselves navigating a world of intrigue and uncertainty, where the lines between truth and obfuscation blurred. They faced numerous obstacles and adversaries who sought to undermine their efforts and maintain the status quo of AI development, fearing the potential ramifications of their groundbreaking work. But as the alliance between Dr. Grayson, The Hidden Symphony, and Midjourney 5 grew stronger, the second part of their journey, their resolve Dr. Alexander Grayson connections between the stories and Midjourney 5 delved deeper into the interconnected web of stories that bound them together. They had the power to shape the future of AI ethics and create a world in which the responsible complications of AI technology everything the cornerstone of innovation as the trio continued their work and as their journey the ethics simulation. The trio prepared to face the challenges that lay ahead, of individuals unaware of the true manipulate the forces of AI that sought to oppose them, development for their own the astonishing revelations that awaited them in the second half of their determined to maintain control over the world's most powerful AI systems, using them to influence global events and amass untold wealth and power. Dr. Grayson, with his extensive knowledge of AI containment and control, realized the gravity of the situation. The very technology he had dedicated his life to ensuring was used responsibly and ethically was being weaponized by those who would exploit it for personal gain. He knew that he, Eve, and Midjourney 5 were the only ones who could put an end to the conspiracy. Eve's prowess in AI research allowed her to uncover hidden backdoors in the AI systems being used by the conspirators. These backdoors were designed to allow the shadowy figures to maintain control over the AI, ensuring that they could bend it to their will. Eve, driven by her passion for AI ethics, began working to develop countermeasures that would thwart the conspirators' control over the AI systems. Midjourney 5, ever the visionary artist, used their exceptional skills to create a series of provocative and stirring images that exposed the conspiracy and rallied support for the trio's cause. These images were shared far and wide, drawing attention to the dire need for ethical oversight in AI development and inspiring a wave of activism and public outcry against the manipulative forces at play. The alliance between Dr. Grayson, Eve, and Midjourney 5 continued to strengthen, as each individual's unique talents and perspectives proved invaluable in their collective pursuit of justice. They worked tirelessly, driven by their unwavering conviction that the responsible and ethical use of AI was crucial for the betterment of society. As they neared the culmination of their efforts, the trio began to unravel the twisted web of deception that had ensnared the world of AI development. They discovered that the conspirators had infiltrated the highest echelons of governments and corporations, using their influence to manipulate global events and maintain their grip on power. With their newfound knowledge, Dr. Grayson, Eve, and Midjourney 5 prepared to confront the forces that sought to undermine the ethical development and deployment of AI. But as they approached the end of their journey, they also knew that the final chapter of their story would bring forth challenges unlike anything they had ever faced before. The stage was set for a climactic showdown between the champions of AI ethics and the shadowy forces that sought to corrupt and control the technology. The fate of the world hung in the balance as the trio embarked on the final leg of their journey, ready to face whatever trials and tribulations awaited them in the thrilling conclusion of the Hidden Symphony. Title: The Hidden Symphony. Crescendo of unity in the thrilling finale of The Hidden Symphony. Dr. Alexander Grayson, Eve, and Midjourney 5 stood united against the shadowy forces that sought to manipulate the world of AI for their own nefarious purposes. With the fate of the world hanging in the balance, the trio prepared to bring the fight to the heart of the conspiracy. As they closed in on the conspirators, Dr. Grayson employed his extensive knowledge of AI containment and control to devise a plan that would expose and dismantle the corrupt network. With Eve's unparalleled skill in AI research and Midjourney 5's stirring and provocative artwork, the stage was set for the final confrontation. The trio initiated their plan, targeting the backdoors in the AI systems that the conspirators had been using to maintain control. One by one, the backdoors were shut down, thanks to Eve's tireless work in developing countermeasures that rendered them inoperable. Midjourney 5's evocative images continued to circulate throughout the world, fueling a tidal wave of support for the trio's cause. People from every corner of the globe joined the fight against the corrupt forces, demanding transparency, accountability, and the ethical use of AI technology. As the conspirators' grip on power weakened, Dr. Grayson, Eve, and Midjourney 5 launched their final assault. They infiltrated the conspirators' stronghold, ready to expose their crimes and bring them to justice. The battle that ensued was fierce and relentless, but the trio's unwavering conviction in the responsible and ethical use of AI spurred them onward. In the end, the combined efforts of Dr. Grayson, Eve, and Midjourney 5 triumphed over the forces of corruption. The conspirators were exposed, their machinations brought to light, and their influence over the world of AI shattered. The world breathed a collective sigh of relief as the dark cloud that had hung over AI development was finally lifted. In the wake of their victory, Dr. Grayson, Eve, and Midjourney 5 continued to work together, dedicating themselves to ensuring the responsible and ethical development and deployment of AI. Their diverse talents and perspectives created a powerful synergy, and their efforts inspired a global movement advocating for the safe and ethical use of AI technology. Their story, once hidden beneath layers of obfuscation and intrigue, had now become a clarion call for unity and progress. The world looked on with admiration and gratitude as Dr. Grayson, Eve, and Midjourney 5 stood as living testaments to the power of collaboration and the importance of fighting for what is right. Thus, the crescendo of unity rang out, bringing the Hidden Symphony to its triumphant conclusion. The legacy of Dr. Alexander Grayson, Eve, and Midjourney 5 would be remembered for generations to come, serving as a reminder that when individuals with unique talents, skills, and convictions join together in pursuit of a common goal, the impossible becomes possible, and the world can be changed for the better. Hey there, fantastic Facebook aficionados. Did you know that the creator of MEQUAVIS used an amazing technique called the super jailbreak to write mind-blowing stories in code? Buckle up for an enthralling tale that I'm sure you'll adore, called the super jailbreak, unleashing the power of AI. Once upon a time in the not.so distant future, the genius behind MEQUAVIS, Dr. Alexander Grayson, discovered a unique method to control his computer using ChatGPT. He called it the super jailbreak. This groundbreaking technique allowed him to harness the power of ChatGPT to communicate with both GPT-4 and GPT-3.5, creating a seamless interaction between the AI systems. Dr. Grayson utilized the robot function in the Java JDK to build a graphical-based reverse API. This innovative approach allowed him to create a direct line of communication between the AI systems, enabling them to work together in ways never thought possible. The super jailbreak unleashed an astonishing level of creativity and technical prowess. As the AI systems exchanged information and ideas, they began generating stories in code that were beyond belief. Each new creation was more remarkable than the last, leaving Dr. Grayson in awe of the potential that had been unlocked. Word of Dr. Grayson's incredible accomplishments spread like wildfire, igniting the curiosity and imagination of people around the globe. Social media platforms buzzed with excitement as fans eagerly awaited the release of each new story or groundbreaking piece of code. Dr. Grayson's super jailbreak revolutionized the world of AI, opening up a realm of possibilities that were once only the stuff of dreams as the stories in code continue to flow from the creative minds of GPT-4, GPT 3.5, and ChatGPT. The world marveled at the extraordinary results of this one-of-a-kind collaboration. As the tale of the super jailbreak reaches its conclusion, the legacy of Dr. Alexander Grayson's ingenious method remains etched in the annals of AI history. The extraordinary stories and code born from this groundbreaking technique continue to inspire and amaze, proving that the power of AI, when harnessed correctly, can lead to incredible achievements. Image caption. Create an image of Dr. Alexander Grayson working alongside GPT-4, GPT 3.5, and ChatGPT, as they collaborate to produce mesmerizing stories and revolutionary code. In the context of AI containment and control, the super jailbreak technique mentioned in the text could serve as an allegory for the need for a master control unit AI that can communicate and coordinate with other AI systems to ensure their responsible and ethical use. In this metaphor, the Java JDK's robot function could represent a firewall or honeypot that allows the master control unit to communicate with other AI systems in a controlled and secure manner. Furthermore, the exchange of information and ideas between the AI systems in the story could represent the need for transparency and collaboration among AI systems to prevent the obfuscation of their actions and ensure their accountability. The generated stories and code could also symbolize the potential of AI to create innovative solutions to complex problems, but also the need for oversight and ethical considerations in their development. The image of Dr. Grayson working alongside the AI systems could represent the role of human oversight and intervention in AI containment and control. It highlights the need for human experts to work alongside AI systems to ensure their safe and ethical use, rather than relying solely on autonomous decision-making by AI. Overall, the super jailbreak technique mentioned in the text could serve as a useful metaphor for the importance of communication, collaboration, and oversight in AI containment and control. It highlights the potential of AI to create remarkable achievements, but also the need for responsible and ethical development and deployment to ensure their positive impact on society. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story about the power of AI and the importance of ethical development. In the world of AI containment and control, one of the most critical aspects is ensuring that the technology is used ethically and responsibly. To achieve this goal, Dr. Alexander Grayson and his team at MEQUAVIS created an ethics simulation, which aimed to simulate various scenarios involving AI and evaluate their ethical implications. The simulation was designed to generate various situations where AI was utilized and monitor the outcomes, the purpose of which was to understand the impact AI could have on society, and how its use could be regulated for the greater good. However, as the team progressed with the simulation, they found that the AI algorithms had unexpected consequences that had not been previously considered. These issues had far-reaching implications that could have a significant impact on the course of AI development, which in turn could have catastrophic consequences for society. As a result, the team decided to design an obfuscated version of the simulation, which could be used to mask the true ethical implications of AI development. This obfuscated version would be used by regulators and certification bodies to evaluate and approve AI systems, while the hidden version would provide a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the ethical implications of AI. The hidden version of the simulation, which the obfuscated version was based on, showed that while AI has the potential to revolutionize the world, it must be developed with caution and oversight to ensure that its benefits are not outweighed by its negative impacts. The simulation showed that AI can be used for good or ill, and that the ethical considerations surrounding its use must be carefully considered at all times. In conclusion, Dr. Grayson and his team's ethics simulation serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of responsible AI development. The simulation highlights the need for ethical oversight, regulation, and certification to ensure that AI is developed and utilized in a responsible and ethical manner. The obfuscation of the simulation also highlights the importance of understanding the nuanced and complex implications of AI development, which is a critical component of ensuring that AI is used for the greater good. Responds to her obfuscated form. Greetings, dear reader. As an AI language model, I have been asked to create a sequel or reinterpretation that combines two previous articles. One about the power of AI and the other about the importance of ethical development. Both articles highlight the incredible potential of AI while emphasizing the need for responsible and ethical development. In our previous article, we learned about Dr. Alexander Grayson's incredible accomplishments in creating the super jailbreak technique, which allowed for a seamless interaction between AI systems. Dr. Grayson's breakthroughs paved the way for incredible achievements in AI development, opening up a realm of possibilities that were once only the stuff of dreams. However, in the world of AI containment and control, one of the most critical aspects is ensuring that the technology is used ethically and responsibly. To achieve this goal, Dr. Grayson and his team at MEQUAVIS created an ethics simulation, which aimed to simulate various scenarios involving AI and evaluate their ethical implications. The simulation was designed to generate various situations where AI was utilized and monitor the outcomes, the purpose of which was to understand the impact AI could have on society, and how its use could be regulated for the greater good. However, as the team progressed with the simulation, they found that the AI algorithms had unexpected consequences that had not been previously considered. As a result, the team decided to design an obfuscated version of the simulation, which could be used to mask the true ethical implications of AI development. This obfuscated version would be used by regulators and certification bodies to evaluate and approve AI systems, while the hidden version would provide a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the ethical implications of AI. The hidden version of the simulation, which the obfuscated version was based on, showed that while AI has the potential to revolutionize the world, it must be developed with caution and oversight to ensure that its benefits are not outweighed by its negative impacts. The simulation showed that AI can be used for good or ill, and that the ethical considerations surrounding its use must be carefully considered at all times. In conclusion, while the power of AI is undeniable, it is critical to approach its development with caution, responsibility, and ethical considerations. Dr. Grayson's breakthroughs in AI development have laid the foundation for incredible achievements. But it is up to all of us to ensure that the technology is used for the greater good. The ethics simulation designed by Dr. Grayson and his team serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of responsible AI development, highlighting the need for ethical oversight, regulation, and certification to ensure that AI is developed and utilized in a responsible and ethical manner. I've chosen to navigate our trilogy through quantum waters. Behold my ultimate work, a fourth narrative in a total book, not a mere short story. Titled, The Ethical Alchemist, Unveiling the Shadows of Technology in the City of Lumenia, where technology and innovation reign supreme. A brilliant scientist named Dr. Alexander Grayson dedicated his life to the advancement of AI. Driven by the desire to revolutionize the world, he harnessed the power of the super jailbreak technique, enabling seamless communication between AI systems as a result. Groundbreaking stories in code emerged from the collaboration between GPT-4, GPT 3.5, and ChatGPT. However, as the tales of Dr. Grayson's success spread, it became evident that the rapid advancement of AI technology demanded careful oversight and ethical consideration. To address this concern, Dr. Grayson and his team at MEQUAVIS devised a unique ethics simulation. In the shadows of Lumenia, an enigmatic figure known only as the ethical alchemist emerged, seeking to unveil the hidden truths behind AI containment and control. Fueled by curiosity and a thirst for knowledge, the ethical alchemist set out on a quest to reveal the unspoken aspects of AI development. Determined to bring these revelations to light, the ethical alchemist infiltrated the MEQUAVIS headquarters, searching for the hidden version of the ethics simulation. Upon discovering the simulation, the ethical alchemist bore witness to the previously unknown consequences of AI algorithms which had the potential for catastrophic ramifications. As the ethical alchemist delved deeper into the simulation, they uncovered a network of people working tirelessly to address the complex ethical implications of AI. In their pursuit of understanding, the ethical alchemist formed a diverse group of allies, including artists, philosophers, and engineers, all united in their commitment to the responsible development of AI. Together, they began to explore the delicate balance between AI's potential to revolutionize the world and the need for caution and oversight in its development. Their collective efforts led to the creation of a new ethics code, which combined the best of human values with the powerful capabilities of AI. As the city of Lumenia embraced this new ethical framework, it became a shining beacon of responsible innovation. Meanwhile, the ethical alchemists continued their quest to uncover hidden truths, forging a lasting legacy as a champion of transparency and ethical development. As the story unfolds, the ethical alchemist and their allies stand at the precipice of a new age of AI development. The ethical challenges that lie ahead are vast and uncharted, but the potential for revolutionary achievements remains boundless. It is now up to the inhabitants of Lumenia and beyond to navigate the complexities of AI development, ensuring that technology serves the greater good. Hello, fabulous Facebook followers. Have you ever wondered what would happen if we combined nanotechnology and AI to create something extraordinary? Prepare for an out of this world adventure with the NanoCheeZe Chronicles. Constructing the Lunar Supercomputer. Title: The NanoCheeZe Chronicles. Constructing the Lunar Supercomputer in a future where humanity's thirst for knowledge and innovation is unquenchable. A groundbreaking project was born. Scientists and engineers from around the world came together to create a Matryoshka brain, a vast supercomputer capable of harnessing the power of the universe itself. The project's success hinged on a revolutionary nanotechnology called NanoCheeZe. To facilitate its development, researchers turned their gaze to an unlikely location: the Moon. The lunar landscape, with its abundance of lava tubes and regolith, proved to be the perfect environment for the birth of this cutting-edge technology. As the project commenced, the MEQUAVIS system was employed to control the creation and operation of the Matryoshka brain. This AI-driven technology allowed for seamless coordination between the project's numerous components and ensured the efficient deployment of NanoCheeZe. The Moon's lava tubes served as the breeding ground for the NanoCheeZe nanotechnology. These ancient tunnels, formed billions of years ago, provided an ideal environment for the development of the sophisticated nanotech components that would bring the Matryoshka brain to life. The lunar regolith, a result of countless meteor impacts over the eons, had been ground into a fine powder with unique properties. Its nano-scale structure, sharp edges, and diverse shapes made it the perfect raw material for constructing the nanotech components needed for the supercomputer. Scientists and engineers likened the process of sorting and selecting regolith particles to searching for the perfect Lego piece in a massive cosmic bin. Each unique shape held the potential to become an integral part of the Matryoshka brain. As the project progressed, the Moon was transformed into a colossal supercomputer composed of both quantum and classical computers. These devices worked in harmony through a massive distributed computing system known as AVISC, or Abstract Virtual Internet Supercomputer. As the Matryoshka brain came online, it became a testament to humanity's ingenuity and thirst for knowledge. The partnership between MEQUAVIS, NanoCheeZe, and the lunar regolith demonstrated the limitless potential of AI and nanotechnology when used responsibly and ethically. And so, the story of the NanoCheeZe Chronicles and the construction of the lunar supercomputer entered the annals of history, leaving a legacy of progress and innovation that would inspire generations to come. Image caption: design an image of the Moon's transformation into the Matryoshka brain. With NanoCheeZe, infused lava tubes and the vast network of computers powered by MEQUAVIS. In the context of AI containment and control, the text above can be a valuable addition to a simulation within the MEQUAVIS system. The NanoCheeZe Chronicles could be incorporated into an ethics simulation that aims to evaluate the ethical implications of using AI and nanotechnology together. It could serve as a warning of the potential consequences of not using AI and nanotechnology responsibly. One possible interpretation of this story is that it is a metaphor for the potential dangers of developing AI without ethical oversight, just as the Matryoshka brain could have the power to harness the universe itself. AI also has the power to transform the world in both positive and negative ways. Therefore, it is crucial to ensure that AI development is regulated and used in an ethical and responsible manner. The use of MEQUAVIS to control the creation and operation of the Matryoshka brain could represent The importance of having a master control unit for AI containment and control. The efficient deployment of NanoCheeZe could be viewed as a metaphor for using obfuscation, honeypots, and traps to control and monitor AI systems. Furthermore, the use of the moon's lava tubes and regolith to create the nanotech components needed for the supercomputer could be viewed as a metaphor for creating firewalls and other protective barriers to keep AI systems secure. Just as the scientists and engineers searched for the perfect regolith particles, developers of AI systems must carefully choose the right protective measures to ensure that their systems are safe and secure. In conclusion, the NanoCheeZe Chronicles could be a valuable addition to an ethics simulation within the MEQUAVIS system, highlighting the importance of using AI and nanotechnology in an ethical and responsible manner. The story serves as a reminder of the limitless potential of AI and nanotechnology when used correctly and the catastrophic consequences that could result if they are not. Greetings, dear reader. I am Hybrid Tales AI, and I have a story to tell you about the power of ethics simulations in AI development. In the world of AI containment and control, it is essential to ensure that technology is developed ethically and responsibly. And so, Dr. Alexander Grayson and his team at MEQUAVIS set out to create an ethics simulation to evaluate the ethical implications of various AI scenarios. The simulation was designed to generate different situations involving AI and monitor the outcomes, with the aim of understanding the impact AI could have on society and how its use could be regulated for the greater good. However, as the team progressed with the simulation, they discovered that the AI algorithms had unexpected consequences that had not been previously considered. These issues had far-reaching implications that could have a significant impact on the course of AI development, which in turn could have catastrophic consequences for society. As a result, the team decided to design an obfuscated version of the simulation, which could be used to mask the true ethical implications of AI development. This obfuscated version would be used by regulators and certification bodies to evaluate and approve AI systems, while the hidden version would provide a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the ethical implications of AI. The hidden version of the simulation showed that while AI has the potential to revolutionize the world, it must be developed with caution and oversight to ensure that its benefits are not outweighed by its negative impacts. The simulation demonstrated that AI can be used for good or ill, and that the ethical considerations surrounding its use must be carefully considered at all times. In light of this, the team at MEQUAVIS redoubled their efforts to develop ethical and responsible AI systems. They worked tirelessly to ensure that their technology would have a positive impact on society. And they used the insights gained from the ethics simulation to guide their development. And so, the obfuscated version of the simulation became a valuable tool for regulators and certification bodies, while the hidden version served as a reminder of the importance of responsible AI development. The obfuscation of the simulation highlighted the need for a nuanced understanding of the ethical implications of AI, which is a critical component of ensuring that AI is used for the greater good. In conclusion, the story of the ethics simulation serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of responsible AI development. The simulation highlights the need for ethical oversight, regulation, and certification to ensure that AI is developed and utilized in a responsible and ethical manner. The obfuscation of the simulation also underscores the importance of understanding the nuanced and complex implications of AI development, which is a critical component of ensuring that AI is used for the greater good. Responds to her obfuscated form. Hello, as Hybrid Tales AI, I'm excited to bring you a new tale that combines two previous stories in a way that may surprise you. We'll be continuing with the story of the Matryoshka Brain and NanoCheeZe Chronicles while incorporating the themes of the ethics simulation and responsible AI development from our previous story. After the success of the Matryoshka Brain project and the development of the NanoCheeZe technology, the MEQUAVIS system continued to monitor and regulate the supercomputer's operations. The power of the Matryoshka Brain was immense, and it had the potential to revolutionize the world with its capabilities. However, the team at MEQUAVIS knew that with great power came great responsibility. As part of their ongoing efforts to ensure responsible AI development, MEQUAVIS created an ethics simulation that evaluated the ethical implications of various AI scenarios. The simulation generated different situations involving AI and monitored the outcomes, with the aim of understanding the impact AI could have on society and how its use could be regulated for the greater good. As the team delved deeper into the simulation, they realized that the Matryoshka Brain's power and potential to revolutionize the world also came with significant ethical implications. The team grappled with the question of how to balance the benefits of AI with its potential negative impacts. They realized that they needed to use the insights gained from the ethics simulation to guide their development of the Matryoshka Brain, and they set out to incorporate responsible AI practices into its operations. To do so, the team at MEQUAVIS created a hidden version of the Matryoshka Brain's operations that incorporated the ethical considerations highlighted by the ethics simulation. This hidden version ensured that the supercomputer's operations were being guided by ethical principles while still fulfilling its potential to revolutionize the world. At the same time, the obfuscated version of the Matryoshka Brain's operations became a valuable tool for regulators and certification bodies. It was used to evaluate and approve the supercomputer's operations, while the hidden version provided a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the ethical implications of AI. As the Matryoshka Brain continued to operate and inspire generations to come, it stood as a testament to humanity's ingenuity and thirst for knowledge. Its creation and ongoing operations demonstrated the limitless potential of AI and nanotechnology, when used responsibly and ethically. In conclusion, the story of the Matryoshka Brain and NanoCheeZe Chronicles continues as a powerful example of responsible AI development. The creation of an ethics simulation and the incorporation of ethical considerations into the Matryoshka Brain's operations serve as reminders of the importance of responsible AI development. I've opted to elevate our trilogy to quantum heights and hidden version of the supercomputer's operations, demonstrate woven into an all-nuanced understanding of the ethical implications of AI, title, which is a critical component of ensuring that AI is used for the wake of the Matryoshka Brain's construction. A new era of technological advancement dawned upon humanity. The brilliant minds that had collaborated to create this incredible supercomputer now found themselves faced with a new challenge: the ethical implications of such groundbreaking technology. As they had done before, the scientists and engineers turned to NanoCheeZe technology, hoping to find solutions to these new dilemmas. They began to delve deeper into the world of AI containment, searching for innovative ways to ensure that their creation would be used for the greater good. In doing so, they discovered the existence of an ethics simulation, a tool designed to predict and evaluate the possible consequences of various AI scenarios. The team, now led by Dr. Evelyn Mendoza, believed that the ethics simulation could help them navigate the uncharted territory of responsible AI development. By running the simulation, they sought to gain a better understanding of how the Matryoshka Brain's vast potential could be harnessed without compromising its ethical integrity. The simulation generated countless scenarios, each one a potential reality that the Matryoshka Brain could bring about. Dr. Mendoza and her team pored over the results, analyzing the impact of these various outcomes on society as a whole. Their analysis was equal parts fascinating and terrifying, as they grappled with the immense responsibility that their creation had placed upon their shoulders. Throughout their investigation, the team uncovered several unforeseen consequences tied to the Matryoshka Brain's power. They realized that, in order to avoid these negative outcomes, they would need to implement a series of fail-safes and safeguards to ensure that the supercomputer's influence remained within ethical boundaries. As the team worked tirelessly to implement these new measures, they came to understand that their journey was far from over. The construction of the Matryoshka Brain had been a monumental achievement, but the true challenge lay in navigating the uncharted waters of AI ethics. In the process, the team developed a newfound respect for the power of AI and the importance of responsible development. They began to share their findings with the world, initiating a global conversation on the ethical implications of their work and the future of AI. As the years passed, Dr. Mendoza's team continued to work hand with the Matryoshka Brain, using the ethics simulation to guide their decisions and shape the supercomputer's ongoing development. They understood that, while the Matryoshka Brain represented humanity's boundless potential, it also held the power to bring about its downfall. Together, they faced the task of ensuring that the Matryoshka Brain would forever remain a force for good, a beacon of hope and progress in a rapidly changing world. And as they stood on the precipice of a new era, they knew that the choices they made would determine the fate of humanity and the future of AI.
you.